What am I doing? What am I doing? This is crazy.
You're not having second thoughts.
Are you kidding me? I couldn't even sleep last night. I can't remember when I felt this way.
Well, you better get used to it because it gets better and better. It can be dangerous, don't get me wrong, but the reward...
Well, if it wasn't dangerous, everybody'd be doing it right. How about your husband? You see him much?
Not much. We'll be out in the field most of the time. Look, I don't make promises lightly, Sinclair, but I can promise you an experience you'll never forget. Every day is a new adventure. I could go on and on about this thing and not do it justice. You have to see it with your own eyes. So what do you say? Ready for the next chapter in your life?
Yankee, I'm sorry. Does Gary still come in here?
Yeah, he's right over there.
Thank you.
I can make room for 3 if you want.
The moment of truth. This is when we discover the name.
Okay.
Okay?
Charlotte. Yeah. I hated leaving you last night.
Hello. Come on.
Any word on Rachel yet?
No, and Matt is God knows where looking for her.
There are way too many unexplained events going on around here. Is everybody in here?
Yes.
Hello?
Cass, tell me you've heard something about where my mother could be.
I'm sorry no one's contacted me. I've called Corey offices all around the world, and no one seems to have heard from her.
Oh, God, those babies, Corey and Elizabeth, they just keep calling out for their mama. Just about
I
breaks
don't
my
think
heart.
Amanda should hear that today. She needs a rest.
And she needs the truth. In all the years I've known Amanda, she's never been one to back off from reality. Is there anything I can do for you?
Find my mother. Bring her home.
Mom! 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 Come on! Mom! Come on! Mom! Come on! Good, good. Yeah? It's not. Come on, get up! Get up! Come on, let's load this bus. Go! It's all right. Go! Go! Get up! Get up!
Matthew!
Okay, go! Are you okay?
How did you find me?
I saw the tape at Lumina. Are you okay?
Amanda?
She's fine. She's at home. I figured you were here.
Stark. Stark. Who I was trying to get Amanda away, that's why. What do you want this
The
time?
fire's upstairs. There was only 2 of us. I closed the door.
Oh, that was good thinking. You two got lucky. Do you need medical attention?
The man who tried to kill me will.
What do you mean? You're gonna go back there?
Yeah, I'm going to have to start.
What about you, sir?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
We both need oxygen. We can give it to you at the truck. Come on, let's get out of here now.
Come on.
Stark thinks he's seen the last of me. He's got another thing coming.
I'll get it. Will you? You've already spent so much time here worrying about me, and I'm sure you have other things to do.
Well, nothing you can't wait. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Mom, you guys, it's the fire department. Matt and Grandma are fine. What? They were in the clock tower. There was a fire, but Matt got her out in time.
That's great.
God, I gotta
go tell those babies.
I'll come with you.
Where are they now? Are they in the hospital?
What? I'm sorry?
They refused medical care. They left the scene. Okay, good. So then they should be home any minute.
Oh, good, good. So, now that we know everyone's safe, I'll just, leave it to your family, okay? I'll speak to you soon.
Thanks. David, thanks for all your help.
So long, baby.
Come on.
You know what this means, don't you?
What?
This means that all systems are still going towards getting you out of this house and into my life.
Uh-huh. Pretty soon it'll just be you, me, Charlie, Jasmine, and your late wife's dead ringer.
I thought you were okay with Ann working with me.
Oh, Cass. Rachel was missing last night. I didn't want to talk about Ann, but no. I'm not okay with her.
I thought about what you said.
And you realized how right I am?
I realize that you mean more to me than anything. Ann looks like Frankie, and that upsets you. I understand.
More than upsets me, Cass.
I promised you that I would spend the rest of my life trying to make you happy. And I realize that there are certain impediments now that prevent me from putting a smile on your face. So I'm going to go clear up things with Ann. Right now. Because I love you.
Hi, this is Cameron Sinclair. I'm calling to check and see how that herb sample was that I left off earlier. Want to see about the results? Fine. All right. I'm going to call back in an hour.
Cameron, I'm so glad you're here.
What is it? What's wrong?
It's Gary.
What happened?
I know I'm supposed to give him his space and let him figure himself out by himself. But I can't after what I just saw.
Well, what is it? Is he drinking again?
Oh, no, he's sober. But he's with a woman. There's a woman hanging all over him.
That's not like Gary.
Cameron, I saw him with my own eyes. I mean, it's bad enough I'm supposed to wait until he's ready. It's bad enough that I need him right now. He's at Carlino's with some woman, flaunting herself all over him, doing whatever the hell that they're doing. God.
There's got to be a logical explanation, okay? I'm going to go find out exactly what that is.
Oh. The wheelchair is a great touch.
Rachel, what? Unexpected pleasure.
The hell it is.
And this must be, no, don't tell me, your son, Matthew.
You know who I am. And you know why we're here. Your plan didn't work.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
To trap me in the clock tower.
Rachel, I'm amazed you would ever imagine me capable of something so...
You know, I'm amazed you thought you could get away with it.
You know, if it weren't so obvious that the two of you are under a great deal of stress, I'd be insulted. I've been flat on my back and under medical attention since last we spoke, Rachel, at your insistence.
And I'm sure you have plenty of personnel that would testify to that, Stark.
You know, some man must have hurt you very deeply. This inability to trust, the suspiciousness, it's...
So the sickness is an act?
No. As a matter of fact, it's quite real. I'm sick of you now. So if you wouldn't mind, or unless you'd like me to get an armed escort.
I don't think so. We're not done talking to you right now.
So what is it you want, Stark? You got me up to the clock tower for a reason.
Rachel, there must be some misunderstanding.
There's a misunderstanding? There's no misunderstanding what we saw on those monitors.
Those monitors. Would someone please explain to me what is going on?
What? You want me to show you? I'll show you. Right there. Explain that.
Explain what?
You changed it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You changed it. I knew what I saw.
Well, then please, enlighten me, because whatever it is you...
Up in the clock tower. Lila frantically looking for Jasmine. You hypnotizing my son. You wanted me to see that video. You wanted to lure me up into the clock tower so you would be done with me forever.
Fascinating tale. You know, if I did half the things you imagine I've done...
Explain yourself.
Well, I can explain a certain legal wrinkle. Anything you saw here, you saw as a result of trespassing.
Oh, do you want to call the police? Then you go right ahead. I'll dial for you. But if you have nothing to hide, then you will answer my questions.
Your questions? The monitors? Simple enough, really. Press one button, security cameras. Press another button. It's a toy I've invented, a prototype, really. Sensors overhead, sensors in the floor, sensors in the remote itself. It's sort of an advanced biofeedback machine. You see your deepest fears or your greatest dreams. If you saw Amanda about to jump from the clock tower, it's because your mind put her there.
That's ridiculous.
You're concerned about Amanda's well-being. You told me so yourself. You simply may have seen an actualization of your own fears.
How do you explain us seeing the same images?
You and your mother are very much in tune with one another. Who knows? Perhaps you are experiencing a vision of the things to come.
That's really
What a
agreed.
miracle.
Oh, Charlie.
Frank went through.
You and your daddy must miss Frankie so much.
Charlie, that's in keeping with the Frank.
All the things she never got to experience, all the things she got cheated out of.
Boys' nicknames, right?
All because of some madman. These are the years that a little girl needs her mom the most. If you had your mom again,
Thanks for picking us, Charlie.
it could change your life.
Tyrone?
Cass? Wait a minute.
Gee. Hey, open up if anybody's in there.
I'll be right there.
Hey,
Hi.
what's going on? You got this place locked up like Fort Knox.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. I got here a couple of hours ago, and the lawyer down the hall was opposing the 90s version of the Manson family, so I thought I'd feel a little safer if I...
Yeah, well, it's okay. No harm done.
Good. How come your expression says otherwise?
And there's really no easy way to say this.
Just say it. What's up?
I have to let you go.
You're firing me. I'm fired. What did I do?
Nothing.
But it's got to be something. I mean, was it the research? I wasn't thorough enough?
No,
or
no, no.
The clients. I offended somebody. I do that. I have this big mouth and I never know when to shut
Well,
up.
you do have a pretty big mouth, but no, that wasn't what got you into trouble, which you're not.
I'm not in trouble, but I'm getting fired anyway. You have to help me with this.
Well, the truth is you've exceeded all expectations and you've worked yourself right out of a job. There's nothing left for you to do.
But that's going to change. You're the best attorney in town.
Yeah, well, you know, in spite of the fact that I agree with you with regards to my inestimable skills, I'm not going to be taking on any new clients for a while.
Why not? Is something going on?
Well, yes. With my wedding and honeymoon on the horizon, I thought I should start clearing things up, you know, off the desk.
Yeah, it's a drag. Well,
But
not for you, of course. But...
I am more than willing to pay in full, you know, severance, for whatever you need to get you wherever it is that you're going.
With the emphasis on go.
Excuse me?
Nothing.
And...
2 N's, 2 L's.
Thank you.
Is this thing good? I haven't had a chance to peek at your books.
Of course it's good.
Don't get snippy with me. I'm the one out of a job. I just wanted to be able to cash it so I could go post-haste.
I'm sorry about this.
No apologies.
Thanks, then, for everything that you've done around here. It's been
great.
Yes. Great.
You know, you've kind of restored my faith in people.
Oh, well, that's a first.
So, Mr. Winthrop, it's been a pleasure.
Pleasure was mine, Ann. I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Hey, Charlie, I'm glad you're home. So, What's up? Want to meet your old man over at Carlino's? What do you mean, who's buying? I thought that you and Lila and I could grab a bite to eat and talk wedding. So tell me, what would you think about being my best man?
Okay, so tell me more so I know what I'm getting myself into here.
Oh, this is nice, Gary. This is really nice.
There's something I've got to take care of. We'll see you tonight.
Okay, great. I can finally get some rest. Don't get up. Don't get up. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Didn't take you too long, did it? Find some chick, you bring in a restaurant right next to police headquarters. What are you trying to do? Show Josie's friends that you're moving on with your life?
Hey, a lecture from you is what I don't need right now. And for the record, that chick, she's a client.
Yeah, right. What kind of client is she?
She's a doctor. She's the executive director of a medical group that sends doctors and supplies to war-torn countries. They need somebody to take charge of the security.
Are you kidding me? What are you? You going into a war zone? Are you on some kind of death wish?
It's a new beginning. All right, I can finally stop thinking about myself and help somebody who can't, who doesn't have anybody to count on.
What about Josie?
What about her?
Well, she saw you here with this girl. She got the wrong idea.
Well, maybe that's a good thing. Let her think that I ran away with some woman and I'm living it up somewhere. She can get on with her life, stop worrying about me.
This is crazy, Gary. You can't just pick up and walk away.
Boca Linda, that was crazy. Dad, crazy. The last 6 months, off the charts. But this, working with these doctors, it's the sanest thing I've ever done.
Are you sure you made up your mind?
Yeah, I got the ticket in my pocket. I'm flying out tonight. So, matter of fact, I better take off.
Wait, just, You're gonna come back, though, right? I mean, we're gonna miss you here.
I don't know.
I'll see you. Come on. You'll do a great job out there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I'll see you around.
Yeah. I'll see you.
You take care of yourself.
Coming back, right? Just promise me you'll be back.
I can't wait for Uncle Matt and Grandma to come home.
I'm gonna go up and tell those children, and maybe they'll settle down. I never knew what a wrecking crew children could be.
You'll find out soon enough.
You bet.
Mom, you're taking off your necklace, but your headaches will come back.
And it didn't go away. I thought that you were going to be making some of your famous chocolate chip cookies.
I don't get it. Why would Grandma go to the clock tower? She hates that place.
She was actually petitioning the city council to get it torn down and get rid of all the bad memories.
But how would Jordan Stark know that?
How would Jordan Stark know anything about us? I've been so spaced out the past couple of weeks. Maybe I said something. I understand why Mom didn't want to tell me she was taking me on a cruise. Jordan Stark could be getting to me, and I don't even know it. You expect me to believe that Matthew and I saw the same image on a videotape because we were both worried about Amanda?
Yeah, that's far-fetched even for you, Stark.
What I didn't expect is that you would break into my office. As for the validity of what you saw, if it makes you happy to think of it all as an illusion, then go ahead.
How'd you do it? Digital? A look-alike?
Yesterday, you told me you would give me some answers. Now let's have it.
What do you want from us?
Oh, please. Everything. The company, your money, the holdings, the real estate, all fair in love and war. Nothing personal, Rachel.
That's not the truth. I want the truth. You have no answers. Because you didn't think I would survive to demand them.
You're imagining things, Rachel. Perhaps all that smoke you inhaled has done some neurological damage.
Things fall apart. The center cannot hold.
Ah, Yates. Another thing we have in common.
Whatever it is you want, Stark, has become an obsession. Which means you're not thinking very clearly. For instance, thinking you would be done with me. Well, I'm sorry to ruin your plans. But you will slip again. And it will be for the last time.
You know, you should really check out the Herald tomorrow. You're gonna be front page news.
Hi, sweetie. It's your mommy again, and I'm crying again. I saw your daddy today. I could barely go up to him and talk to him. He thinks that I've given up on him, but now he's given up on me. On us. Without you, there can be no us. I don't know what I'm gonna do without him. I don't know how I'm gonna go on. He's all I have left, and I can't go on without him. I can't. I can't. Where are Uncle Matt and Grandma? They should have been home by now. I can't stand this.
I'm sure they'll come through the door any minute.
I wish David hadn't left.
I'll get it. Oh, Cass. It's just Cass.
Oh, what's a fellow to do after a sparkling introduction like that? Just Cass.
You know what
Am I still
mean?
blushing?
Now, what have you been up to?
Oh, if you're asking if I gave Ann O'Donnell her walking papers, the answer is yes.
Oh, you mean she's gone already?
She's probably packing to leave town as we speak.
I see. So, how did she take the news?
Graciously, was very civilized.
Well, that's good. You know, that's real good.
You know, don't feel you have to hide your feelings or anything.
Oh, Cat. And don't you dare start feeling responsible for that woman. She's a grown adult who can take care of herself. Well, why doesn't she go to some other town and complicate the hell out of someone else's life?
You're right. And when you're right, you're really right. But that's not the reason I came over.
Right. Well, why did you?
Well, since Rachel is safe and life in Bay City has returned to a manageable level of stress and insanity, this would be a perfect time for me to sweep you off your feet.
What would you have in mind?
Well, we could start making plans for that lavish wedding. I thought we could meet the kid over at Carlino's.
Right now? Do you mean you want to start planning the rest of our lives right this minute?
You up for it?
Oh, baby, I thought you'd never ask.
Here goes nothing. Hi.
Hi, what can I get you?
Coffee and Caesar salad, please.
Okay.
Better make it to go. Don't want to miss my flight.
Okay. Coffee and Caesar salad?
Yep.
Coming right up.
Thank you. Oh! Sorry.
It's no sweat.
I'm just pulling a China shop.
It's no sweat, really. I can't believe it.
Got
got the hang of traveling light.
Thank you.
Sure, no problem.
It'll be a few minutes.
Sure. Thanks. Okay. What is it? Do I have like a lettuce leaf stuck in my teeth or something?
No, it's your face. I mean, I was staring, I know. I'm sorry. It's just that you look exactly like someone I know. I mean, I knew. It's amazing. You could have been her twin.
Oh, got that kind of face. But as far as I know, I'm one of a kind.
Do you live here in Bay City?
Nope, just passing through.
You're leaving? Well, you can't.
I can't?
Well, what I mean is, it's incredible. I mean, you look like her, you talk like her, you move like her.
Like who?
Like my mother.
Oh, wow. Charlie.
Gary, I didn't know.
Came to say goodbye to the baby.
Goodbye. Where are you going? Shouldn't we talk about this first?
Look, Cameron, you came looking for me. It's not what you think. I got a job.
You have a job here? What about your PI agency?
Cameron's welcome to it if he wants it.
Where will you go?
Eastern Europe. Finally gonna see the world. It's a good opportunity. It's good people.
It sounds like it could be dangerous for you.
It's nothing I can't handle.
So you're just leaving me. You're leaving everything. Isn't that what your friends call doing a geographical?
But they also tell me to pray for the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. The courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I'm just beginning to know the difference.
So you're just gonna leave me, go so far away?
I have to do this.
I need you here.
Look, Cameron, he already tried to change my mind. It's not gonna work. I can't stay here.
You hate me that much?
I don't hate you. I don't feel anything. Maybe that's a good thing, that I clear on out of here. Find out what's real, where I belong.
When will you be back? You mean this is forever?
Nothing's forever.
No, Gary, you can't do this. You cannot leave me, Gary Sinclair. You can't because I need you.
I have to do this. You know that. I have to do this.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I never stop loving you, and I never will. Never.
Listen, give me a call as soon as Rachel shows up, okay?
Okay, I will. You're leaving? I want to wait until Rachel and Matt come. Mom!
Hey, hey, there you are.
Thank God, thank God.
Hi, Dad.
Hey.
You guys all right? What happened?
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, we were all so worried. I don't think anybody's left at all. What happened? There was a fire up there?
The Stark lured Mom to the clock tower and trapped her inside.
If Matthew hadn't come to get me, I never would have made it.
You would have died up there.
How did you know where to find her, Matt?
Oh, Stark also had a videotape of you perched on the ledge of the clock tower ready to jump.
I would never do something like that.
I couldn't be sure, so I had to go.
And when I saw the videotape, I knew Mom was there.
Wait a minute. You mean you went to Lumina?
Well, Grandma, you don't really think that Mom would try to kill herself.
No, but as Mom says, when it comes to your kids, you can never be too sure.
Well, shouldn't you both get yourselves checked out at the emergency room?
First, I want to find out who set me up.
Do you think that Stark knew that you were planning to take me away?
Of course he did. And the only people who knew were the people in his family. And Cass. So, I'd like to know who told him.
Oh, wait a minute. You don't think I did it?
You spied for Stark before.
Yes, I did. And it was a mistake, and I admitted that. But to actually accuse... I didn't know anything about the trip until yesterday when I came home. You really think I would conspire with that monster?
Listen, Lila didn't know anything about the trip.
Rachel, she only just found out when we heard you were missing.
Maybe it was Cameron. He could have said something.
No, Cameron didn't know about the trip until I asked him for help to find you.
Cameron would never put us in danger like that.
David Halliday knew about the photo shoot.
David didn't know about the cruise.
Look, I hate to do this, but Charlie's waiting for us, and we're late as it is.
I think I should stay for a little while longer, Cass.
You think something's wrong?
I'm not sure. Let me meet you in a little while, okay?
Okay, don't be long, though. Remember, we're planning the beginning of the rest of our lives. I love you, too.
You know, your mom was right what she said about me being your dad. I always have been. I always will be. You know, even though we didn't get to spend much time with each other, I never got to hold you in my arms. I always held you in my heart. I don't know when I'll come back. I don't know if I'll come back. But I want you to know that you will always be in my heart. Okay? You take care of your mama for me, will you? While you're at it, you take care of me too, okay? I gotta go. I love you, kid.
Matt, what's going on? What's wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Oh, my God, you got burned. Okay,
Lila,
no,
I'm
we have to
fine.
go to
It's
the
nothing.
emergency
No,
room right
listen,
now.
I'm not leaving here. Okay?
Why? We'll have to take you to the hospital.
Listen,
Look at this
he
thing.
had pictures of Jasmine and you looking for her. I'm not leaving.
Matt, look, I really think you're being stubborn about this.
Well, maybe you're starting to rub off on me.
All right. If you won't go to the hospital, I guess it's up to me. Stay right here. I'll be right back.
From now on, we're going to do the buddy system, all right? No one goes anywhere without somebody else, and you let at least one other person know where you're going. Okay?
Sure.
Allie,
I said okay.
I cannot tell you how relieved I was to see you come walking through that door.
Oh, no more relieved than I was to see you.
I love you so much.
I love you too, honey.
I knew you'd come home. And so did David. I mean, he said from the beginning that you'd walk in that door any minute. And he was right.
Well, your clothes and your hair smell like smoke, and
Oh,
you probably
sir.
haven't eaten in forever, so let me go rouse Helen and Claudia, okay?
Something hot to drink, okay? Thanks. Well, Allie, you didn't by any chance tell David Halliday about our plans, did you?
Oh, hey, Grandma, you don't think that he had anything to do with this whole nightmare, do you?
I just asked you a question.
If only you had met him. I mean, he's so nice, and parental approval is sky high. I mean, he's devoid of violent tendencies. He's clean cut. Not to mention that I think he's the best thing that's happened to Mom in a long time, and he couldn't hurt a fly.
Mr. Stark, I am so sorry. I tried to get Matt Corey out of here, but he forced me to get out of the office.
Out.
I couldn't call...
Leave me alone. Get out! Just get out of here!
How do you know my name? Who are you? Where did you come from? Why are you here?
Slow down.
I'm sorry. It's just... Wow. You don't look like my mom.
Yeah, I know.
No?
Yeah, well, I found out fast enough, let me tell you. I was working for your dad.
My dad?
Yeah.
He knew about you and he didn't tell me? And I just bumped into you all on my own? This is way too weird. My mom, she died when I was really little. And all I have are old pictures and videotapes.
Mm-hmm.
But to actually see someone living and breathing right in front of my eyes who looks exactly like her, it's just too weird.
I didn't mean to upset you. And as I say, I'm on my way to the airport, so...
Leaving? But you can't, please.
Tomorrow, on Another World.
I will have Amelie tonight.
This guy is a dangerous man, and I am not going to stop until I prove it to you.
I think Anne knew exactly what she was doing. How much do you know? How do you know she doesn't have some kind of plan? I need you to do a background check on someone. The name is Anne O'Donnell.
Ah, the plot thickens. Talk about the excitement happening on your favorite NBC daytime dramas with other fans online at nbc.talkcity.com. Join the conversation. NBC Tonight. We've got a full night of must-see TV coming your way, starting with a terrific all-new Just Shoot Me. Maya and Elliot get nominated for a prestigious fashion award and then find out that it wasn't even for their own work. What'll they do? You've got to watch to find out. Followed by an all-new news radio and a second all-new Just Shoot Me with special guest star Steve Garvey and the Office softball game from hell. Then on an all-new Third Rock, what could possibly make Dick happy to see the FBI? It's special guest star Kathy Bates as a psycho alien hunter who wants to dissect him. Ouch! And in a Dateline exclusive, Ann Curry revisits the McCoy septuplets just in time for Mother's Day to see how the family is doing. Plus, Montel Williams, he was accused of sexual harassment by an employee. After a long battle, he cleared his name. But what price did he pay? A compelling all-new Dateline tonight. NBC Wednesday, don't miss all new episodes of Dateline and World's Most Amazing Videos. Followed by the landmark 200th all-new episode of Law and Order, Wednesday. NBC Sunday, an NBC motion picture event. He captivated millions, but became a ruthless killer. A father's quest for justice led to an international manhunt. Based on a shocking true story, The Hunt for the Unicorn Killer, starting at 9, 8 Central, Sunday on NBC. Chat with fellow fans of your favorite NBC TV programs, all while you're watching TV. Primetime, daytime, and TNBC. It all happens online at nbc.talkcity.com. Join the conversation.